The way we start is we take the client from the very beginning and we match them to the right designer or architect, and this is crucial. If we're involved in that design stage and we collaborate together, we've got a much better chance of actually getting that project designed to such a point that we can build it within budget. And that cuts out a lot of the horror stories. The consequences of going to an architect first, look, you may be one of the lucky 20% that actually find the right architect and get your plans designed within your budget. But the reality is 80% don't. Now, we work with some fantastic architects and designers. We've worked with them on numerous projects, so we know what their strengths and liabilities are, and we will match the right one to your project. The concept plans come to us, we'll do a full bill of quantities, right, and a full estimate, and as accurately as possible. We don't throw square metre rates at it. Okay, we have a look at the project and we price it out properly. If it sits within your budget, we move to the next stage. As I mentioned before, 80% of the projects don't. They need reworks, so it's a lot easier to do that at that concept stage than when we've got too far down the track. If we're outside of your budget, we've got the figures in the bill of quantities, so we're able to pick and choose and start really cutting and pasting what's necessary and what's not, and finding where we can start removing the dollars, all right? It's a collaborative process to try and get your project within your budget. Okay, so what we do differently is we actually hand the plans over to our engineers. Well, we've developed a full scope of works for them, complete with photos and video of the site. We instruct them on what we need to see in the engineering in order to keep that project in budget. Okay, there's no point sending it out to the engineers and then having it come back and you find your budget's been blown by 20K. When we hand over that final proposal and we submit your proposal, all of those prices are fixed, right? There's no wiggle room on any of it. If there's no wiggle room, that means that there's no chances of blowouts during construction. If you're smart and you've selected your builder for the quality and their output and what, you know, their outcomes, what they can produce for you, and you haven't been blindsided by trying to find the cheapest quote, this next stage when we go through to construction is going to be a breeze for you. It'll start easy, it'll flow easily, the handover will be magic, and you're going to have a spectacular journey from go to woe with no stress. When you sign up with us, you get your very own app. You download it on your iPad, your phone. That app has everything in there. So all our communications, all the financials are in the app, so you can keep track of where your financials are. Our schedule for construction is through this app. Effectively, that app puts our clients in the driver's seat of their own project. I mean, at the end of the day, it is their project. Most builders get that confused. They think, oh, it's my project, I'm building this project. It's not our project, it's our client's project. Right? We're the custodians, we're the builders. So everything we can do to put our clients in that driver's seat and give them control is a great step forward. We're here to ensure that we will give you the best price, but we will work with you to ensure that your project is spot on. This process started with 30 years worth of seeing how the old school guys did it and realising that there is a better way. All of our projects end up moving under budget.